Nigerian senators strongly condemned what he described as over 2 decades of marginalization and lopsided recruitment practices within the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control. This stance was taken during an ongoing investigative hearing on recruitment disparities in federal agencies organized by the Senate Committee on Federal Character and Intergovernmental Affairs, chaired by Senator Allwell Onyenso. The hearing featured appearances by officials from both NAFDAC and the Transmission Company of Nigeria. In his remarks, Senator Onyenso criticized the unequal regional representation in NAFDAC's workforce, accusing unnamed influential individuals of manipulating the agency's recruitment process. He emphasized that such imbalances are unacceptable in a diverse and multi-ethnic nation like Nigeria. Also speaking at the hearing, Senate Minority Whip Senator Osita Enugu West attributed the mass exodus of Nigerian medical doctors and other health professionals to persistent unemployment and biased recruitment practices across federal agencies.
And if you follow the history of other ones we've looked at, you will see that for everywhere you have excessive employment, somebody strong comes from there. And Nigeria can't be run like that. But the question now is, having employed 100, 200 and something, why do we still have states like Kano, states like Katsina, Kebbi, Jigawa, Sokoto? I don't want to say Rivers because they will say because I'm a Rivers man. Okay. They will say I'm a Rivers man. That is the reason I have pointed out.
Oceans man.
Yeah. So that's the reason I am going to other areas. Why did employment then not? Why did you not use that to try to bring up these areas? Because these days in Nigeria, you can't say you don't have qualified people. So you have qualified people all over Nigeria. So why is it that if you go to Southwest, it's even worse. Southwest. Everywhere in the Southwest is understaffed, underemployed. Everywhere in Southwest, Ekiti, Lagos, Ogun, Ondo, apart from Osun and Oyo, the rest. Then Northwest is even the worst. Outside Kaduna, the rest excessively underemployed. River State, the same thing. You understand? If they are open, unemployment is one of the biggest problems in Nigeria today. How can we say we don't have doctors and pharmacists when they are running out of the country? Some can't run because they don't have the means. And some are trying to run because they don't have the job. So if we are open and transparent, we will see these people. And also, if a state does not have pharmacists, they will have lawyers. Yes. So during the employment, we'll balance it because we must respect the federal character principle.
In our response, Professor Mojisola Christiana Adeyeye, Director General of NAFDAC, acknowledged the concerns raised, but clarified that the agency had not conducted any recent recruitment. She attributed the existing imbalance to past recruitment exercises and emphasized that addressing the issue would require time. She, however, assured the committee that future recruitment will strictly adhere to merit and professional qualifications, considering the scientific and technical nature of NAFDAC's operations.
Also affects us in NAFDAC is the fact that we are a scientific organization. Except for HRM and accounts, we are a scientific organization. Medical doctors, lawyers, veterinarians, pharmacists, and all areas of science.
So, what of legal?
Legal, yes.
Let us even go to the what is wrong with that?
What I'm saying is federal character will say, okay, hire 4 from this state. We get 6 from that state. But none have, and federal character also gives us hire 37 pharmacists, 28 food scientists.
Is there any state in Nigeria that doesn't have pharmacists?
Sir? I'm talking of, yes, I'm talking of, just practicality, and we look for pharmacists, for example, from that state. There was none, or there will be none for that particular recruitment exercise. So it is also affected by the professional areas that. Yes, sir.
Following a closed-door session, the committee announced it is still reviewing TCNC's employment records to assess its compliance with the Federal Character Principle. The agency led by Engineer Dr. Sule Ahmed Abdulaziz will be further scrutinized before a verdict is reached. The Senate committee pledged to continue its oversight functions to ensure transparency, fairness and equity in public sector recruitment as part of efforts to promote national unity and inclusiveness.